Hi and welcome to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel and welcome to a beautiful island called Gili Isles. It's a beautiful day today. I'm very red. I've broken my promise. I wouldn't wear chemical blocks, but I think I really needed to today. So yeah, hi everybody. Today is I tell you what's really interesting about this island that I've noticed. There's no dogs. There's not a single dog anywhere, and there's lots of cats. So I think there must have been some kind of takeover. The cats must have, you know, just pushed them out the island and they're no longer here. Apparently there's many in Lombok, but not here. So welcome, dear friends, and thanks for joining me today. So what's today's subject? I just wait till these people just walk out of the way and then I'll continue, okay? So today's subject, it's an interesting subject and it's one which has been fairly profound in my life in the past 9 days, and the reason why, I didn't realise that within my body there was stuff that I didn't know. I kind of considered myself to be a really healthy person. I eat well, I eat vegetables and I drink healthy drinks. I take black seed oil. I do all the things I thought was really necessary for my body to heal. Well, I took some blood tests over here because in Spain, forget it, it's just so expensive. So I kind of took a lot of tests there, and I haven't even received them back yet. But my suggestion is, if you're ever in a country like this, do some tests here because it's a lot cheaper. In Spain, it cost me 700 euros. Here it was a couple of hundred. So it turns out that inside my body is a huge yeast problem. There's lots of different names for them, but it basically boils down to yeast, okay, which is bread, carbohydrates, rice, lots of things. I'm no doctor, I know nothing about this, but I've been doing a little bit of studying, okay? And basically, the stomach is the most important part of your whole body system. If you have a dodgy stomach, if you've got any issues in there, it's going to be relevant. It's going to be, it's going to kick out a message to the rest of your body. One of them is my tongue. It looks okay today, but in the morning it's very white, and that is your body screaming out saying there's something wrong. So always remember that your body's always trying to tell you when there's an imbalance, okay? So always remember that. If there's something wrong with you, you can see it in your eyes, you can feel it in your energy, you can see it on your body. It will tell you, okay? So inside the stomach area, somewhere down there, if you imagine millions of these stuck out like little tiny prongs, okay, all in the inside of your body. And what happens is they're like filters, okay, and whatever goes in there, it clears and takes and all the electric fruits, and it takes all the necessary things in to help the body, okay, right. Well, over time, my body's been digesting stuff that I shouldn't digest, okay? So what happens is it gets cluttered in and amongst all these thousands, and it gets dirtier and thicker with junk and whatever you want to call it. There's lots of different mucus, there's lots of different words for it. I don't know, but all I know is this. If we clear the body, we heal the body, we strengthen the body, okay? And that's what I'm doing. I'm on a detox at the moment. I actually got drawn into a family's house to eat a little bit of rice because they offered, and I couldn't say no. That was so sweet of them. They had nothing, and I just left them a whole bunch of money, and they never saw it. I put it under their little table. Anyway, it was so sweet. But honestly, I'm detoxing, which means that in the morning I wake up, I take some water, warm water with fresh lemon or lime, and drink that first of all. That's something really important, and that's something to do with alkaline in your body. So our body is either alkaline or it's acid. Most of us have an acid balance rather than an alkali balance, and that's because we're eating sugar. That's it. Everything that we eat, processed foods, everything, it contains the deadly and evil sugar, and that then causes all the issues like candida, what I've got. So even me being a healthy person, eating healthy, still isn't enough. There's lots of doctors out there, natural doctors. Dr. Sinbe, C-E-B-I, he's a great one to watch. They killed him, unfortunately. But anyway, that's another story. But these people talk about fasting. So I'm not fasting yet, but I'm working my way to that. So today's subject basically is one that talks about the difference between what we eat and how we heal on a physical and an emotional level. These very important factors to find our balance. In these past days, I've never felt happier. I've never felt stronger. I've never slept as well. Okay, I sleep well anyway, but I've never slept as well. There's something different in this. My body's changing and I don't need as much food. Okay, so my food intake's gone right down. Why is that? Because the body knows when it's had enough. But if we're eating junk food all the time, the body doesn't know and can't say stop, because it's junk food and the body doesn't recognize it. Therefore, my body's eating correctly and it doesn't need as much food, so I'm not intaking as much. Plus, I'm sleeping well because my body's not working at trying to digest all this crap that we eat every day. So there is a huge dilemma in me at the moment. That is, my main teaching, my main focus in life is spirituality, about healing the body. And in truth, dear friends, you can say what you want, but I cleared my body of irritable bowel syndrome and I was still having sugar. So that said, it means, still in my opinion, it means that spiritual healing is still number one. It's still the one that can heal everything. Emotion sits into the stomach as well. So if you can clear that emotion, you can clear illness. Because I cleared irritable bowel syndrome and I still eat the same foods as I did when I had irritable bowel syndrome. So that's my proof. That tells me that something changed in me, and it was spiritual healing. It was the healing practice that I do. So I still believe firmly, right, that spiritual healing can clear all the pain and suffering in the mind. That gets rid of all the depression in the stomach, in the heart. It clears that and makes you stronger and happier. But, and this is a big but, I think it goes hand in hand with what we've lost, and that is how we eat correctly. So do some studying today, guys, please, for you. Not for me, but for you. Do a little bit of studying and give it a go. I only ask for 7 days for you to try it. Go on a complete juice diet with just vegetables, okay? Juice vegetables and drink it throughout the day, okay? Many people fast for many, many days. I'm not asking you to fast. I'm asking you to try a green juice diet. It worked for me, and I'm telling you, the first day was horrible. The second day was worse. The third day, I was being sick and everything was coming out. Fourth day, oh my God. Fifth day, Jesus. The sixth day, and then that's it. Everything changes and your whole life changes, and you don't want sugar anymore because you realize that, my dear friends, is the pure evil that keeps our body suppressed in a state of illness. That's my message today, guys. You know, I'm not telling you to do this now. I'm saying do it whenever you feel it's right, whenever the time's right. It was right for me here, and I'm so glad that I'm able to share that with you, but I'm not pushing it with you. I'm just sharing my message. I love you all. I hope you're having a great day, guys. So my message today is that the balance of life is clearing away all your fears and issues, everything from you, which was and has and always will be part of your life journey. If we can clear all of that away through a beautiful healing session with healers around you and where you are, and then go on a good diet, I believe that's the balance. I really truly do. Have a great day, guys. Love you all. Take care. Thank you for subscribing to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Take care.